Hey guys, how's it going? Got another wallet review for you today. This is going to be on the Trayvax Axis. This is a wallet that I've had now for probably about 4 years, maybe 5 years. I've been using it on and off, kind of as I get other wallets and cycle them in and out of my everyday carry. But this has definitely been pretty much my go-to wallet, where no matter what wallet I'm carrying, except this latest one, the Dango M1, I always find my way back to the Trayvax Axis. And that's just because it is so well designed and minimalist that there's nothing ever wrong with it. It's able to accommodate pretty much any sort of carry that you want to have, whether you want to carry 20 business cards, 5 credit cards, and a little bit of cash. It can do it. If you want to carry just kind of a minimalist carry, have a little bit of cash and a couple of credit cards, it'll slim right down and easily do that as well. So let's take a look at it real quick. This is, I believe, maybe the original wallet developed by Trayvax when they came out with their GoFundMe, or not GoFundMe, but their Kickstarter campaign back in the day. And so this is going to be a stainless steel material used on this one. They kind of have a Cerakote or a painted finish now. You can get numerous different colors, ranging from like foliage green to lime green, blue, purple, pretty much any color you want. But I do like the natural, just stainless steel. And it does have kind of a stone washed finish on it. You can kind of see in the reflection there. Made in the USA, which is always good. The other material is nylon, and then there's paracord here. We'll go over that in a second. So right now, because I'm a little cash light, I just got a number of business cards, or not business cards, credit cards in there, just to kind of fill it out and give you an idea of what it's capable of holding. Their website indicates that it's capable of holding anywhere from 1 to 14 cards, as well as 1 to 8 bills, and that's going to be folded over. So obviously they're going to be thicker folded over. It's got stainless steel frame, a money clip built in, an attachment point here. You can put a carabiner or something through there. Mil spec paracord, so it's going to be your standard paracord, not your cheap crap that you'd find at Walmart. It does have kind of a hidden coin pocket. I don't know why you'd put coins in it, but you can put a key in there. We'll go over that in a second. They call this an easy access ID window. You can put your ID in there and your picture should be able to show through. They also say it's RFID proof. I don't really see how that is, but I'm sure there's a specific place that you'd want to put an RFID card in here, probably buried between a bunch of other cards. I'm not too positive how that works. And again, like I said, it's made in the USA. It's a very compact, minimalist design. So on the front here, you have a little clasp with a metal O-ring that goes around this post. Very simple design that always works. You open the wallet up. Here I just have what I like to keep in here, a little DPX gear emergency blade. And you have a little piece of fold over nylon here that has on the one end an opening just big enough to kind of slide a key down there. You know, I can get my pinky in there. And then it is sealed at the other end. So you can put a little key in there, a little spare house key. That's a good idea. As far as adjustability goes, the nylon kind of goes through the edge here, and you can feed more through or pull more out as needed based on how many cards you have in there. Right now, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have about 13 credit cards in there right now. Just to build out the thickness, and that's nowhere near maximum capacity. You can see we can feed through material all the way up to this sewn piece right here. And then for adjustability, it's also adjustable using the paracord here. So what you would do is you take this, feed it through these holes, and then pull this through, feed it through here, and then that's going to adjust the thickness between these two steel pieces. So for instance, if you want to go from having no cash like I have now, so it's perfect for how I have it, to putting, you know, $100 in cash, you know, maybe in 20s or 10s in there, obviously you're going to want to make it a little bit thicker so that it's capable of carrying that. So I would do that. See how I pulled that through? Then I would feed it through here. And then you would also be able to pull this strap through. And now you've got all that extra space right there where you can put your cash in, and obviously you still have plenty of room there. So the way that they recommend you do the cash is by utilizing that, what they call a money clip. So obviously you would just take your bill and you would feed it in through here. I've actually never done that though. The way that I just used to do it was on the outside. I found it more convenient to just feed it through there. But however you do it, it does safely and conveniently store your cash. So I got some reviews, or questions rather, comments on my video of this M1 Maverick, wanting to know what the comparison between your standard Trayvax wallet and the Dango Maverick M1 as far as size and thickness. And I said that they're actually pretty much the same thickness, the way that I would have it carried out for my personal use. And I'll show that to you here. So if you have some cash in this, you're gonna see that it's kind of about the same thickness. Width-wise, this one is definitely thicker. But I really didn't find the Dango wallet to be any less convenient to carry. And in some aspects it's actually more comfortable, because the one thing that I would find with this wallet is that if you put this down in your pocket, this always ends up digging into your leg somehow. It wasn't really that big of a deal, but every once in a while, if you're positioned in a kind of an awkward or specific way, these little loops will dig into your leg pretty good. And here, everything's kind of rounded off, and that doesn't really happen. So as far as size goes, they're pretty much similar, at least in my estimation. I don't find one to be any more convenient to carry than the other. This one obviously is just a little bit more bulky because of the width, but I don't find that to be detrimental in the comfort of carrying it, you know. So not that big of a difference is kind of my review on the difference between the thicknesses and the size. Alright, so that is my quick review of the Trayvax Axis wallet. As I said, this is my go-to wallet for about the 4 or 5 past years. I highly recommend it. It's still for sale on the Trayvax website. This is the original. If you haven't had the opportunity to use one or play with one, I definitely recommend that you get one. It's only 35 bucks. You can't go wrong for 35 bucks. Very functional, minimalist, gonna last you forever wallet. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment below. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe.